Hi, my name is Elena Martinez. I'm one of the artistic directors at the Bronx Music Heritage Center, along with Bobby Sanabria. Like so many other arts and cultural institutions, we remain closed to the public during the pandemic, but we will continue to bring you new programs through our online platforms. One of our new features is this incredible new exhibit we have installed here, courtesy of the Smithsonian Institution Traveling Exhibition Services, called Votes for Women, A Portrait of Persistence, which is a partnership between sites in collaboration with the National Portrait Gallery and support from the Smithsonian American Women's History Initiative. The exhibit celebrates the centennial of the passage of the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote. But instead of waiting until next year when you can come in person to see the exhibit, we are presenting it to you tonight online. While it was 100 years ago that women received the right to vote, it was 100 years ago this month that women could vote for the first time in a presidential election. With our consequential election days away, this exhibit highlights that right and privilege as even more relevant than ever. And since we are a music venue, we will feature the voices of great women vocalists singing songs in honor of the women represented in this exhibit. And regarding the history of the 19th Amendment, here in New York, we were ahead of our time. New York State had women's suffrage signed into law in 1917, 3 years before it was passed for the entire country. Women from New York City were very active in this movement. In 1913, members of the National American Women's Suffrage Association marched on foot from New York City in a suffrage hike to gather at Woodrow Wilson's inauguration to demand from the president-elect that his administration make women's suffrage a priority. The women marched 234 miles in 17 days. To honor those marching women and all women who march, strive, and organize, this program is dedicated to them.
I'm waiting to breathe, set me down on my knees. Said I'm waiting to breathe, set me down on my knees. I'm waiting to live, oh why won't you give? Said I'm waiting to live, oh, why won't you give? I'm marching to breathe, won't get down on my knees. Said I'm marching to breathe, won't get down on my knees. I'm marching to live, those white folks won't give. Said I'm marching to live, oh, those white folks won't give. I'm marching to fly, oh, don't ask me why. Said I'm marching to fly, oh, don't ask me why. Oh, here is my song, I just wanna belong. Oh, here is my song, I just wanna belong. I'm marching to breathe, won't catch me on my knees. Said I'm marching to breathe, won't catch me on my knees. I'm marching to breathe, I just wanna believe. Said I'm marching to breathe, I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free.
Failure is impossible. She paved the way, this woman. face on a coin, finally to have a choice, a voice, to avoid any confusion of my worth, to avoid Eve's curse, respect my voice. I am woman who I do it for, my sisters, my mothers, my ancestors. From the belly of a beast, flower in the concrete, I bloom. I organize, agitate, educate, because I know independence is happiness. So I eradicate any hate, anything that's in the way. I pave my own fate, respect my voice, queen among the gods, sculpted to protect, enhance, and amaze, to leave you in awe, engaged. Rage, roar, enjoy peace, hope, stay sane, women's essence, divinity so divine. Forget what the world thinks of you stepping out of your place. I don't care for myself, I'm used to defeat. The picture of freedom I paint to defeat any assumptions to put me in my place, any conceptions of who I'm supposed to be or believe. Please give me my rights. I fight, I pray, I stand today and every day. I speak proudly, shout, it's my turn now. No please, I demand, I stand. Respect my voice. Finally you understand, whenever women gather together, failure is impossible, no obstacle. I seen it done, so it must continue. Women's rights, another fight just to be equal.
Namaste everyone. I'm Bharati Sukal Kamraj here at the Vishnu Mandir Hindu Temple, and we are very humbled, honored, and excited to be a part of the Votes for Women exhibit with the Bronx Music Heritage Center. Today we are singing a beautiful song that is sung in the temples, and it really empowers a woman and female in general. It talks about your everyday problems and finding solutions to it, as well as adoration to that which you believe in. I am excited to showcase Karishma, Anjali, and Rani, who are three amazing sisters. They are part of the Lachman family, and they will be joining me as we play the harmonium, the dantal, the dolak, and other musical instruments, and sing this song for everyone to enjoy.
It was the 19th century in North Omaha State. A visionary child was born, Suzette La Flèche Dibel, a woman with a river tongue that flowed its many ways. The words arrived to her bare wood, and sculpted they'd return, so foreigners could understand what peace and justice said. The woman of the eagle heart, Suzette La Flèche Dibel. The people of her nation would call her by her name. Inshata Teumba, Inshata Teumba, Inshata Teumba. 'Cause clearly she the future saw. Bringer of peace, bringer of hope, the dear bright-eyed Suzette. To woman she was sister guide, and for their rights she fought. To cast a vote, to say their say, and counted be at last one day. The warrior of the ruby heart, Suzette La Flèche Dibel. To the Justice House with Standing Bearer, 1879 she went, and spoke for him in English tongue for all to understand, and brought the message back in her elders' Ponca words, that respect would be like air for all to breathe, to live, enjoy, a bright forever sunshine. Thus spoke Suzette La Flèche. In 1890, wounded knee pine, red she rode in tears, to set the record, not repeat, and never, never more bloodshed. Our sister of the arrow mind, our tender heart, Suzette. She humbly walked the warrior's path, to serve and love she lived, for woman's rights and dignity, to right the wrongs eternally. And as the silky wind lived free, the great Suzette La Flèche. la primera alcaldesa de San Juan, fue la primera en toda América. En Nueva York muchos años vivió y de la costura se enamoró. Doña Fe, la activista y defensora, el voto femenino defendió. Para diciembre a niños le trajo nieve, nieve fría de Nueva York. Oh, levanta tu voz, así de activista y luchadora, como Doña Fe la soñadora. Pon a hablar a tu corazón, déjate sentir, levanta tu voz, levanta tu voz.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory. Glory. Oh, oh. Glory. Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon formed against. Yes, glory is destined. Every day women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom to vote, religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Voting for all, yes, that's specific enough. One son died, his spirit is revisiting us. We move forward because we must. Resistance is us. Mary McLeod Bethune, she started a school with just 5 girls, watched it bloom. Now Bethune-Cookman's an HBCU. She saw a need and she stood up. She joined the women's rights revolution, made a difference for the future generations. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory. Glory. Oh, oh. Glory. Now the war is not over. Victory isn't won. And we'll fight on to the finish. And when it's all done, we'll cry glory. Oh, glory. Oh, 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 glory. We'll cry glory. Oh, glory. Oh, 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 glory. Voting's now for every man, women, and child. Even Jesus got his crown in front of a crowd. They march with the torch. We gonna run with it now. Never look back. We done gone hundreds of miles. From dark roads, we rose, becoming fair she rose. Facing the League of Justice, our power was the people. Enemy is lethal. We queens became regal. Saw the face of Jim Crow under a bald eagle. The biggest weapon is to stay peaceful. We sing. Our music is the cuts that we bleed through. Somewhere in the dream we had an epiphany, and now we right the wrongs in history. No one can win the war individually. Takes the wisdom of the elders and young people's energy. Welcome to the story we call victory, the coming of the Lord. Mine eyes have seen the glory. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be so sure. Oh, glory. Glory. Oh, glory. Glory. We'll cry glory. Oh, when the war is won. Yeah. We'll cry glory. Yeah. When it's all said and done. Glory. Oh, glory. Oh, glory. 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 One day.